Hey guys, welcome back to Man Interest 11. This is your boy Hellfish 6. Coming back at you. This I'm doing some video game footage here. This is Rainbow Six. This is gonna be a short one, about four and a half minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I'm just showing some gameplay. This is not an easy game. This is not an easy game. There's a lot going on. Big fan of the Tom Clancy series. I go back all the way back to Rainbow Six, Raven Shield. So I've been playing the Tom Clancy series for many years. I'm glad they went this way with the game. They didn't go back to the more arcadey Las Vegas type that was the last two Rainbow Sixes that came out. This is definitely a much more tactical game. Requires teamwork. It requires patience. It's more in the form of Counter-Strike than it is Call of Duty. That's for sure. I'm still getting my feet wet. You know, I've been playing this game. I think I got it maybe a few days after launch. I did not play in the beta. It's frustrating. This game reminds me of the way Counter-Strike was when I first started playing it. You know, almost 15 years ago. You need to be patient. You got to check your angles. You got to check your corners. It's hard to see. Now, this game is not perfect by any means. You know, there's a problem with the hit detection. There's a problem with matchmaking. My understanding that there's a pretty big patch that's coming out in a couple of days, mid-December. But it's not perfect. So if you're going to get into this game, you have to know that there's going to be issues. It's not a perfect game. It's not smooth. It definitely doesn't have the 15 years of experience that Counter-Strike has in polishing its game. But it's almost in the same way. You have bombs, you have hostages. This game reminds me of where Counter-Strike was, in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, before CS:GO came out. This is where the game reminds me, and it's fun. At the end of the day, you're playing these games. You want to have a good time. If you have a good group of people, look at this. You have a good group of people. This could be a lot of fun. You just have to remember that you need to be patient with this game. That it's not going to run perfectly. There's a lot of little bugs in the game, audio bugs, for example. Every time you start the game or you join a party, the in-game chat is automatically turned on. I like to have it at push to talk, but for some reason it constantly defaults back to always on, so you have to go in there and turn it on and off. It's annoying. Like I said, the hit detection is all over the place. Sometimes, you're positive you hit somebody, and other times you go around the corner or something like that, and bam, you're dead, and you're like, what the hell? I just saw that guy. How did he kill me so fast? It's frustrating. If you're going to get into this game, understand those frustrations, understand those problems, learn the game. Basically, learn the mechanics of the game, learn the maps. I've been playing it for about a week and a half now, and I still feel completely lost in the maps. There's a lot of maps. It feels like mostly floor maps, so it's you're constantly looking at something new. The bombs are at different levels. The hostages are on different levels. So this is the kind of game that's going to take a little while to get used to. This is not something where, like Black Ops 3, you could play it for a few days and, you got your three main lanes and you know exactly what you're doing and where to go, and you pretty much have it down. It's just a matter of, how good you are in the game. This is not like that by any means. There's barriers, there's different weapon types, there's different strategies, there's cameras. There's a lot going on that you need to process, and then it's just something as simple as a guy laying down prone in a corner. He gets a good hit on you, and then you're dead, and you're like, oh, it could be very frustrating. Even with that frustration, even with all the bugs, even with the matchmaking issues, even with the hit detection issues, and all of those things, I'm still enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna try to get together some more footage. I had a lot of other good games, but I was having an issue with shadow play, so I wasn't getting any good recordings. But I think I got that fixed now, and I should be getting together some more good gameplay, and we'll see where it goes from there. See if this picks up. All right, so this video is coming to an end. This is Man Interest 11. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.
No! No!